from the Rollins Wellness Center. I'm here to share another self-care tip of the day. And so I want to remind everyone that this is not therapy, but these are just tips and techniques that if you implement them could help to take care of your mental health and well-being during this time. So I hope that you will find these helpful in some way. Our self-care tip of the day is focusing on how to make your environment a little bit more comfortable. And I know that many of us are finding ourselves either in brand new environments or maybe going back to some old environments, or maybe you're spending a lot more time in your established environment. And so it can really do wonders for our mental health and well-being to think intentionally about how we can arrange our environment and make some changes to our environment just in little ways that might make it a little bit more comfy. So I just wanted to share some creative ideas, and maybe you guys can try some of this stuff out and see if it works for you. So one of the ways that you can make your environment just a little bit more comfortable is to look around and to see, are there things here that are making me feel cramped or overwhelmed? I think especially about like your room or your workspace that you might be in. And I recognize that some of y'all might be sharing a room or workspace with other people. So obviously you need to communicate with them. But if you look around and see that there are things that maybe you don't need or that are getting in the way, if you could either put those away somewhere or donate them or get rid of them, that can help a lot to try and organize and clean up your space a little bit. Another thing that you could possibly do is look around your environment, and if it's okay, again, with the shared space that you might have, see if there's ways that you could just get creative in how you rearrange things. Sometimes even just moving things around can work wonders for our mental health, just to have a little bit of a fresh new environment. So that might mean moving your dresser or moving your desk, or maybe it means changing up the lighting in your room in some way. Maybe opening up some shades if you're used to sitting in a room that's kind of dimly lit, just trying to see how you could get some more light in there. And then especially for those of you who might have gone back to maybe your childhood environment or in an environment that you hadn't been in a while, try to think about how you can bring in aspects of your life at Rollins into that environment. So maybe that means printing out pictures or hanging up things in your room that remind you of things that you love or people that you love at school, so that you can kind of make that environment just feel a little bit more positive for you during this time. So those are just some tools and techniques of how to make your environment a little bit more comfy during this time. So hopefully that will help to take care of your mental health and well-being in a positive way.